Hello there and welcome back to another episode. So in the previous one we have been exploring this little cave over here. Can't really call it little anymore. I think it's quite a big one. So let's take a few layers down. Here we go. So right, they have finally well, I've let the game run for a few days. We've managed to get in all those triple dynamites, and I've also measured how much lower do we have to go. So it's first of all those triple ones, and then we need to do a double one again. But that's definitely going to set us up for a pretty nice little building zone over here. So first of all, I don't think anyone's going to be moving into this location, right? So yeah, that can... There we go. Well, there it is. Almost all of it is done. Now all we gotta do is let them climb down and finish the job off. Question is, we might actually leave it layered over here. Never mind, we don't have to worry about it too much because we can always change it. Right, the only thing we don't really have just yet is the dirt. So I'd like to fix that up as well. Cool. So another thing I've also been thinking about is how can we expand this further? I mean, we know how. It's just I don't want to... I've actually decided that I don't want to destroy this look over here. I'm happy to keep it the way it is. And if we need a bit more space in the middle, what we can do, I'm just going to try and show you guys real quick. So we go to dynamites. We're not able to place them over here because there's... excuse you, here we go. There's no support here, right? So what we can do, I don't know if we're at the sort of right height and right location. Here we go. It's a bit tricky to... Okay, this one might be a little bit too far back. And we can't select you either. That's how convenient. What about this one? Okay, here we go. Grab you as well. Let's try it one more time. I can't quite see which ones are at the front. Well, basically what I'm trying to show you guys here is once we get... Can I do this one? Yes, I can. This might be kind of out of the way as well. What we can then do... Oh no, it's right on the corner. Let's try another one next to you. And then... come on, here we go. And then a double one, is it? Yep, okay, here we go. I think we're ready for the demonstration. So, get the right angle. Now we're able to place those dynamites. So if I want to, or if we want to make this area a little bit bigger, we can always rebuild. Okay. How is it so difficult to grab these ones? Here we go. Yep, just need to replace the platforms and we will be ready to build again. I'm just going to bring it down to level 4. Here we go. One up, and that one is almost done, so that's good. Cool. Next up over here, we don't have a lot of... Okay, so extract, we're starting to fill up again. Bad water is not looking the best. Yeah, so we'll queue up those dynamites, and I think today's episode, since we are a little low on some of the resources, we're gonna try and focus on constructing something else. But whilst we're sort of doing that, we'll leave our beavers to finish this section off over here. Right, couple more dynamites, and here you go. I think I made a bit of a mistake over here. I don't know how far out we want to go. I don't want to go further. Okay, so let's see. Terrain blocks, we've got plenty of science points. I sort of want to close it up a little bit more, if I'm completely honest. Yep, close it up, and then leave like this opening over here, so it's somewhat hidden, I suppose. And the entrance could be kind of like a bit of a tunnel here as well, with some decorations on its sides. And the gates or the doors should definitely have some interesting and massive monuments, almost like they're guarding this entrance over here. Something we'd like to achieve. And then as they enter, we're gonna have oh, this would be cool. Have this one like right in the middle somewhere there. surrounded by... This one's probably not gonna fit over there. Well, surrounded by some water and stuff as well. Cool, so we'll leave you guys do it. Speed up the time as well. We've got 6 days left until the drought is over. So far, if we have a quick look over here, I think this drought was like 13 days. So it's been like, what is it, 7 days. We've been pumping water out from here non-stop as well. But look at this. We've only lost like a layer and a half. And we still have so much water all over the place as well. Then what else do we have? Yeah, we can't really focus on this area over here because we lack the dynamites. Actually, one thing we can do is definitely want some more bad water. So they have finished constructing most of this area. I think what we'll do is add a couple more of you guys. And definitely want to have a few more bots as well. Hold on a second. What's happening over here? Oh, you're charging up over there. So that's fine. They're currently also running all the way here to drop off the resources. So I'd like to... I mean, it's not too far, but I'd like to place another one over here. How many can we do? We can do one over here, second one. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, okay, interesting. So how about we place one at the end over here? Bad water, and we can leave you the way it is right now. And then, yeah, this corner one can remain here as well. I have also built another centrifuge over here. Help with the extract, but yeah, first we gotta get our bad water extraction under control. I think it was under control, but the thing is, we were just placing so many dynamites that we used up all of the extract and then in return the bad water as well. So yeah, the rest of these things or the areas seem to be pretty good as well. So one of the things we would want to do is start collecting a bit of, yeah, dirt. Now, where shall we collect this from? That is the question. We have some power already here. And if I'm completely honest, it wouldn't hurt to maybe like slap it down over here. Let's have a look. I mean... yeah, it kind of works out if it goes over here. It's gonna make this area, I suppose, a little bit wider. Is that something we would be okay with? I don't know. It's quite a narrow... If it's like right in the middle here, I suppose it's fine. Place it like this way over here as well. Are we still passing power through though? We are over here. But the rest of the network is kind of reliant on the connection over here. Can change this pretty easily. So why don't we do this right away? Okay, cool. There we go. Vertical. Another vertical over here. And then a couple of these ones as well. The question is, are they going to be able to build all this up? I don't think so. So here you go. You get a ladder as well. Cool. That one is done now. So next we can... No, we can't destroy this just yet. So that's going to be our location. Let's have a look over here real quick as well. The other option was to bring it over here, but we'll have to bring power lines all the way from there. I mean, I think I have given up on this idea here. Doesn't feel like a very suitable location. However, let's have a look. We could also do it over here. Yeah, so... 1 second. Let's delete these. I mean, we could move those levees over by a little bit. Rebuild those irrigation barriers as well. Power is a little bit closer, which is lovely. Would we be destroying this mountain though? Let's get a top-down view. Yeah, I think it would be. So that's probably not the best one. Or how about directly in here? Okay, that comes out of the way. Is anything linked? No, there isn't anything linked. Quick check again. Right, seems to be possible. I'll turn it this way. Nope. Oh no, never mind. It's the ladders over there that are kind of in the way. So, could do this over here, and feels like it's a little bit better. I'll face it this way. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Entrances from here that still have to climb up and run. No, let's okay, I think we're sold. So you guys are gonna go. There's nothing underneath. There's just a few layers left. Okay, cool. Right. So next up, what we shall do is we're gonna have to delete those roads. They're gonna be in the way of the construction over here. Okay, pretty much cleaned up now. Same over here as well. And let's put down those platforms first of all. There you go. And next we are gonna need... don't think we need this whole row, but let's have a look. So I believe we're gonna need a double one here and then step down. Actually, no, I don't think we're gonna step down at all. So that goes here. Actually, it's gonna be easier if we take you down a level. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, that was for the access power. Actual lines, power lines are coming from here under those platforms. Okay, cool. Just a quick check. So, small ones. That's gonna go through there and grab you again, unlock it as well. Yep, perfect. There we go. Everything's looking pretty sweet over here. Yep, step down, step up. Nope, don't need this one. I'm gonna ask them to construct this whole thing first. Nope, let's do it this one first. You guys still building dynamites, right? Oh, wow, they've done quite a bit over here. I thought we were gonna struggle. Okay, extract is almost out, so yeah, let's give you different priorities. So we don't have to worry about this area anymore. Never mind. Extract is also low. And do you have access to this side or no? I'm not really sure. And then this one, I'm gonna have to disconnect you. We're gonna allow you to... oh. Okay, climb up there. Pass priority, there we go. And now we can rebuild all those roads as well. Cool, so that's gonna be our access through here. And then this way. And same over here as well. Yep, we can give you a second point of entrance. Cool. Excuse you, let's try it one more time. Here is the ladder. We're gonna block this off so they won't be hopefully running into that area. There we go. A little bit higher priority as well. Cool. So last tank is almost complete. That's good to see. Now, I was also looking at those two-way stations a little bit as well. I'd like to rebuild them a little bit. Now, it's sort of in a nice central location over here, and so that's it's not too bad. This one here is fine. I don't think we'll be touching this one too much. Why are you guys... oh, this is the first time we've seen you full in a long while. Okay, couple more over here. All of you guys are gonna hold a few more logs. Okay, cool. One more. That's all 4 of you. 180 each, and yeah, 7 something. Right, 3.8 days left until the drought is over. Everything's looking fine. Where was he? Yep, the tube stations. So few changes I would like to make. Getting distracted. Okay, the water's gone as well. This one from here, I'd like to bring it a little bit, I think somewhere here. Yeah, there's I mean, there's a few buildings over here where we have bots and beavers, but that's probably gonna change once we get the living space done. Where it is gonna be quite useful is having another one right about here, or at the end. Not really sure which way we want to do it. I mean, we could place it here and then run those tubeways over it. That could be useful, so that way we don't have to touch this just yet. And then with... yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's build you over here. Okay. And... I mean, who knows what other buildings we might have here in the future. I think we kind of failed with the construction. Okay, there we go. Pretty sure it went down already. Yes, it did. And then climb up, climb down. And I have a few. Alright, almost there. I think we're struggling with the building today a little bit. And then, okay, a little bit more over here. I'm gonna connect you up somehow. We're gonna have to remove this link here, I think. That's okay. Alright, a little bit more, up and down. So now we need, let's do these bits first. Here, here, there. That's a straight road from here. And, sorry guys. Highest priority. Super important. And the rest is pretty straightforward from here now, isn't it? Yep. There we go. That's all connected up now. I'm gonna give them a little bit higher priority. Again, because of those dynamites. Boom. So there we go. That's pretty much next on the list. We have a few spare beavers and pots as well. So I wonder... Let's just go over here. Let's change it to pots. Unpause it. One spare pot now. So that's good. Right, how are we doing over here? Did we give you any priorities? No, we haven't. Okay, that's fine. They should be able to climb over here as well and complete this area. I believe so. So we'll go down a few more layers and let's try and finish up this power section here as well. So that's going to go all the way here. This way, and now it's done. So in terms of priorities as well, let's get this done this way, that way. High priority for this one. Boom. Now that's all checked over here. They've climbed over. They've completed this task over here as well. I think we can disconnect you now, isn't it? So that's going to go right about here. Yep, I think that's exactly how we're going to do it. Boom. Done. Oh. Oh, now it's too far. Right, well, build these ones. Then we should be able to grab the leftovers and seal you up as well. And then once that is done, we'll do another wheel right about there. Once this whole area is completed, we'll remove the roads and connect you. Well, this will complete the connection with the rest of the power network as well. Right now, how much are we producing? Oh, we're under. It's only under by 300. So that's okay. I'm not gonna open this up just yet. 300, there's 200 here, another one. Once these couple are open, we should be fine. Cool. 2 days left. Here goes the power lines. They're almost complete as well. And then all we need... What are you guys waiting for? Oh, they haven't started yet because I think they were just doing the platforms first. Construction lacks materials. 87. Must be the extract. Right? How are you guys doing here? Tiny bit left. Yep, it is the extract. Okay, cool. The rest of this as well seems to be going in already. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but not too much. This station is also active again, so... Oh yeah, this is looking pretty cool. It is definitely very useful, this network. As we can see, everyone's using it all the time. Bit of movement on this side as well. And actually, let's have a look. Oh yeah, there is a station here. So this one's fine. I was thinking about maybe bringing another one somewhere around here as well, but there's not that many or big of a need here. What about bringing to the top? Well, that's probably one of the things we could do. I could have one of the stations here or above here, and then one right about here, because the rest of these ones are going to be water tanks. And then you could go here, connecting it up. Should be pretty straightforward as well. But do we need it here? That's the question. Well, on a more positive note, we do have 4,000. We have the points. That's fine. I think I don't remember how injured they get in the dirt excavator. Maybe that's something we want to change around a little bit. Alright, there we go. And then what we could do is I'm just gonna drop this one. Actually, never mind. Let's just pause it. We have one spare bod right now. Oh, there we go. What about you guys? Why are we... 1,100 bad water. Okay. I think that's, that should be enough. I'm also kind of surprised it hasn't flooded over here, but that's probably because all these stations are operational. Or maybe it's just the 3 sluices here are enough. So, well, either way, we're happy that it works. You've cleaned this up as well, so those wheels will go in pretty soon. Are you going to be able to... No, you're not going to be able to build this. Okay. Actually... Let's see. I think we're going to connect you up first now, isn't it? Yep, so let's get this done straight away as well, so we don't forget about it. Oh dear. Try it one more time. Grab the road. Delete it all. And we're going to do platforms on top. And then once that is done, that's going to go down. We can do another set of stairs. Oh, the ladder, sorry. Here we go. That's going to go here. And then... Oh, yeah. We're going to wait for the power lines to be done first. Boom. Final day. We can already see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is lovely. Right. So these guys are not going to work because we don't have any storages here. Interesting. Well, we do have a solution. Build you right over here. Yep, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay, there it is, and storages as well. Pretty sure... Oh, entrance. That's a problem. I'd like to drop it down a layer, but these irrigation barriers are pretty important over here. Yep. They are trying to protect our farm. Right, never mind. We're just gonna build you this way. Hold on a second. We can and we shall delete these two from here. Right, that's gonna go there. And we need a road this way. And a storage over here. Oh, I could have also built you over here. Well, we've already done it. And another one. Stick a road here as well. And you are gonna hold... Right, there you go. So let's have a look over here as well. I think with the dynamites, are you guys pretty much done now? Progress check. And yep, let's make sure that none of you have any business over here. It's gonna be very loud now, isn't it? Alright, well, with the power of post-production, you're not gonna hear any of this, but it definitely hurt my ears through the headphones. How come you guys missed this spot over here? Alright, no worries. Let's fix you up real quick as well. And then also a little bit left over here. Actually, why don't I just do it this way over here? There it is, done. And that means we can delete you as well. Alright, that's actually a lot of space here. A lot. And entrance is going to be right in the middle. Where is the middle again? Actually, the middle is over here. So if we're going to have to shift... Yeah, we're going to have to shift the entrance by a little bit. So we'll measure this out. Is it going to show us the... Oh, I thought there was like an update that's going to show us how many tiles this is as well. When we place things down. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it does. 1 by 10. I wish we could do this. Oh, never mind. I can see it now. 125. So 26, 27. 27. So we're looking at something like 13. Right. 13. This is the middle bit. I know it's a little uneven over here. That's the dead center. Right. So our sort of oh, here we go. Drought is finally over. So in terms of the decorations and the things that we're going to build here, 12,000, 20,000. Oh, okay. No worries. We're going to do something like this in the middle here. And I think this can be like a raised area perhaps as well. So if that is raised, we're going to have something, 1, 2, 3. Yep, let's say somewhere in the middle here is where we are going to have some statues. I'm going to have to activate the dam decorations as well, because I just noticed that we don't have any over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to pretty this one up. And we could move back a little bit as well. Once we know how far back we want to go, because then we can fix this up. We can start from the front first of all. We are able to sort of move back quite a bit because there's nothing that's gonna get in our way over here. Yeah, we can pretty much go all the way like here, which is massive. And we're just over here right now. All right, well, yeah, we can leave this for now, but that's essentially what we're trying to achieve over here. There's gonna be entrance, some stairs going up. I'll dynamite this down a little bit, so it's gonna go one layer at a time with some decorations. The entrance has to be impressive. Yes. And then some monuments, some water elements. I might even have to raise this up a little bit, because what I was thinking is, let me grab this well-being. Mud baths. Yep, it would be cool to have them here. Or inside a mountain, like somewhere here. That would be cool as well. I mean, they're gonna have to go over here anyways. We're not gonna destroy the mangroves to place those mud baths. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it at that then. Maybe mud baths go over here, or they could go inside this here as well, but then it might be too long of a distance to run from one side to another when they are relaxing. Okay, yep, so climb up from here, walk around, and what we said in the previous one as well. Oh, that's the large one. Oh, yeah. So we can place down a few of them. They're going to be at the bottom layer, because that's the sort of end destination for them. As soon as they finish work, they're going to feed themselves, and then they're going to go for the entertainment now, wasn't it? And then once they're happy and blah, 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 they're done, they're going to go to sleep. So that means it can be at the bottom layer. Yep, let's do it. Oh, actually, we have a lot of space here. Yeah, I'm really thinking I should have left the layer here, because now that I think about it, I want to have like water canals. So where you see this road, we should have water. Yikes. Okay. That's embarrassing. So let's say if we had a statue like here. Where is it? Monument. Oh. Are you saying we're not going to be able to... Oh, wow. Okay. You do need power though. Maybe it's not going to be raised. No worries. I think I know. So... It's a little bit annoying, but oh well. 12,000. I'm gonna have to place this down. There we go. Points are gone. Do we have power and things? Sorry, 1 second. Let's have a look over here. 6.5. Where's this water? Okay. Still flowing in here. Let me just have a look up here as well. You guys are filling up. Well, it's interesting. It's not going to take us a long time. Yeah, because everything is pretty much full already. So let me predict. We're going to have some flooding issues pretty soon. I'm going to have to change this area up over here. Okay, so... we are... I'm going to drop this one. That goes here. And a little bit higher priority. Yep, the highest actually. Cool. So let's go back over here real quick. We're gonna have a look at you. So we can see the entrance. What we can do, we can change this around a little bit. Okay, there we go. And what we can do is we don't want to obviously flood. Where is it? Terrain blocks. Here we go. We cannot flood you. We do need a power in. Power in could be from the back. Yep. Alright, and then you guys this way. This way. Okay, something like this, and we can stick the power in from here. Next up, what we want to do, we want to have like little canals over here. So let's say, I'm not really worried about getting this constructed. I just want to get the footprint down first. So something like this, right? Yeah. And then we'll have like little canals. Okay, we are gonna do a full layer of dirt over here. I think so. Right. So let me remove these roads. We know where the middle bit is. That's fine. That's right about here. Alright. Then next up, let's carry on. This is all gonna go here. It would kind of be cool if there's like a bit of a lake somewhere as well. I feel like I don't want this to be symmetric everywhere. Just around this area is fine. And then we'll have like little areas that go from here. Okay. Yep, as we said, just this area is gonna be a little bit symmetric. Alright, there you go. And then we're gonna have like little housing estates, I suppose. Like in the corners. With some decorations as well. So it's probably easier if I just place this whole thing down here, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And then this way, they're gonna start building this whole thing. I don't think I want them to do it just yet. Cool. Anyways, housing. 16, 10. I sort of don't want to use those bigger ones. I mean, we'll use a few. We're gonna do a couple. And let's just say we're gonna do one right about here. Okay. 2 science points as well. Talking about science, I think I was about to open another one up. Where is it? Right here. There you go. I know we don't have all the power just yet, but once we have this area flooded, we should be fine. Okay, yep, it's still filling up over here. No worries. Cool. What is it now? So we'll go back over here. Couple more layers. What I'll do is we can do one over here. That's we'll do it kind of together, and then I'll plan out the rest of it. Yeah, off camera, I suppose, because it's gonna take me quite a bit of time to figure out exactly how I wanna do this. So, for example, this one over here, we have, let's say the stairs are like, what are you doing? Excuse you, I thought we had the road selected. So that's gonna go somewhere around here. Okay, then through, and I feel like, I think here we're gonna do some like, maybe berries or things. Some decorations. And the road's gonna go around here. Okay, there you go. And then what we'll have is this space here that could turn into like a tiny pond that's directly... You've already built a few of those things. Okay, fine. Yep, this could be like a little pool over here. And then we want to do... delete this one. We would like to have... Where are you? Oh. Something... Let me see. Something like this. road as well. Connect you up, and there it goes. Right. Yep. I think that's kind of what we're looking to do. I have a couple of trees over here as well. They'll go into the house. It's gonna be nice and pretty. Then what we'll do is we're gonna have another lake somewhere here. Something like this. Alright. What? Trout is approaching again. I mean, that's okay. We're not worried at all. What I would like to do though is... So maybe this canal goes through here, or it goes through here. That's also another option. Break up this design a little bit. And we need another... Yep, something like this. So that's the kind of the goal now, isn't it? So 16 can go over here. We have 151, plenty of space to build a few more houses all over the place. And obviously we... How did you guys... Oh, because you're climbing down from here. Right, I see. Yeah, I think this should look pretty cool and pretty interesting. The last problem we are going to have is how we're going to get this power down over here. Most likely, I'm going to expand into the mountain a little further down, because we also need the hump for the logistics, or what was it? The tubes. Yep, that's the one. And I'm thinking to maybe like bring down the, yeah, drill into this mountain from here directly down. One of them is going to be a tubeway and the other one is going to be power lines. So that way we can have them connect up and, yeah, maybe have a bit of entertainment at the back over there as well. So that's that. And then on top of those houses we can have, oh, let's grab you again, some storages, some food, things like that. Or maybe even underneath, not really sure. We'll build it as we go, and then yeah, we'll figure things out as well. I do definitely have to shift this entrance over by a little bit. We've figured out how we can do it, so we'll just do some platforms over here, some dirt blocks, and rebuild the entrance tiny bit. But yeah, that's the rough idea. I think that should be pretty cool. So we'll hopefully try and complete at least half of it in the next episode. So yeah, let's cut it over here and we'll try and get some of it done in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you soon.